so this... Oh, yeah, I stopped right here, didn't I? God damn it. You see that?! It's taunting me. It's taunting me! It's taunting me! It's taunting me! Alright, so I discovered more things I might have done an oopsie poopsie on. So I'm kind of rushed over something in terms of this. So I found out apparently so Phoenix and Ifrit share the same sort of section in terms of their abilities. And I found out you can configure all this. So say like I like Phoenix Flames, but I don't like Cyclone's cool, but say I want to use something else, I can literally switch. So Heatwave, I found out, is a parry. And you know how I am with parries. I suck at parrying. This is what I wanted, though. I wanted Ignition. Also, there is this as well that's pretty neato. But I kind of want this. I might actually switch both of them around. So I'm gonna do that one, and I'm playing around right now just to see what it's like. And then Will of the Wax is just basically absorbing damage, so we're doing that. There's also some other stuff here. Oh, I think these are still the same. I don't know if you unlock other stuff with the other icons. Apparently side quests can become locked up due to story progression, so depending on how completionist you want to be. Yeah, Kristav, there was a point in the game where it said you hit a pivotal part of the story. That's basically the game warning you, hey, you need to go, like, we're gonna hit a point of no return. So at that point, you want to do some side quests. That's what we did, Kristav, before that. Also, I mentioned this during that time when I was going into that part, and it gave me the same vibe as several cutscenes play in sequence in 14. If anyone's played 14, you know what I mean. That was, I was like, excuse me? What do these do? Details. What happens when you upgrade this stuff? Upgrades. Adds a second limit break gauge. Mastery. Adds a third limit break gauge. Oh, okay. So if I do this, if I master this, I get, like, so right now I'm at LB3. So if I do this again, it'll give me to LB4. Yeah, LB4. I kind of want to upgrade Garuda stuff, because I do use Garuda quite a bit. I want to get Aerial Blast. I really want to get Aerial Blast. I can't get it if I want to. So, also, by the way, Ramuh's like, I like Ramuh, but it's kind of a bit off because Ramuh's a magic user. You want to kind of stay at range with it. Like, there's some abilities that you stay close, but there's literally a shot lock in this game. If anyone doesn't know what I mean with shot lock, it's a ability that you can get in Kingdom Hearts. So, and it's basically the same thing. And I was stupid. I was like, how do I get back to shot lock? And I found out it's literally like the same thing with the Phoenix charge. Do I kind of... Let's see what this does. This is like some like building up stuff. Oh, what? I just realized something. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. You can't see it, but it's like upgrade increases hits, and then mastery allows assignment to any icon. So if you really like Wicked Wheel, you can put it on any one. Interesting. I like Gouge though. I'm really enjoying Gouge. But what was the other one? Deadly Embrace as well is pretty good. Mastery increases claw range. And then now it's assignment to any icon. So say like I like one thing, but I didn't want another thing on here. I can just put I can switch stuff around. So wait, could I do that with Phoenix as well? Because like I like Scarlet Cyclone. Oh, okay, so if I didn't want one of the abilities from Ramu, I could put the Phoenix stuff on here. Ah, okay. I'm understanding. But I kind of want to upgrade Gouge because I do use this quite a bit. And what else do I use? I do use... Oh, but also a cool thing about this is that you can reset it so you get your points back. You can reset them to get points back, because that's what I did. Like, I don't use Taunt. I had Taunt learned, and I was like, I don't really want this, because I don't use it at all. So I just removed that. But yeah. I'm just seeing if, like... I can't upgrade that now because I don't have enough points. Okay. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm changing some settings. So... one of the things I wanted to do was change this. This is the game performance. I have it on graphics right now. I'm going to switch it to frame rate. And see how it goes from there. And then screen brightness, I'm going to bump it up just to number 7. What does it look like on 10? See, 10 is too bright for me. What do you guys think? Should I do 7 or 8? Because this is 5 right now. I like 5, but... I'll set it to 7. I'll set it to 7. And then what else? Oh, hang on. I just... See, there's some side quests back at the hideaway. Also, I want to go back to a certain area. Because... I'm kind of curious. Why is there a big giant hole here? Huh? It's just a hole. Was that always there and I never noticed it? Why is there a big giant hole? Also, look at this. This is so bad. Look at this is all the Blightlands. Like, literally, so much of it is like, oh god, look at that. Like, literally, over half of this continent here is like gone. And then some of this is gone because of the, yeah, this whole entire little island here is gone. And then almost all the north area is completely gone too. Sheesh. Sheesh, that is, world's butthole? I guess. That's my butthole. What else I wanted to do? Let's see. Oh! You know what? There was something, I was watching someone else's stream doing this, and I think I should turn this on as well. Speaker names. So, the game, like, some NPCs do have, like, if they're talking on the side, they do mention names, but when you're, like, talking, like, your characters, you don't know who's talking, especially if people don't have, like, good hearing. So I'm gonna turn this on just so, like, you can see who's talking if you're either got the stream muted or you're hearing impaired. So, yeah. I think that's what I kind of want to do. Alright, so this is what it looks like now. God damn, Roslev is taunting me. So, I changed some stuff around, so... Jump. Can I, like, fight something just to... practice? Actually, wait, hang on. It's actually a good thing that I can check real quick. Hang on, let me have a brain think. What was it I wanted to do? What is it I wanted to do again? My brain is just turned off again. That's the thing. My brain just turns off all of a sudden, and I remember like later on. Please set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety. Vibes. 3 hit that part, and that's what it reminded me of. Oh my gosh. Also, hi, Victor. I don't know when you said that, but hi. I was just, like, fixing some stuff up. Oh, yeah, controller settings. So... this is my layout, so let me just double check. So, I switched the iconic feet and the fade the other round. So, evade is now circle, and iconic feet is now... R1. So both the iconic things are R1 and R2. So... yeah. That should kind of help. So if I hold that, I do that. Okay. Let's see if we can practice on this. Nope.
Garuda!
Actually, I want to see... I need to practice the evades.
Nice try.
There you go. I'm practicing. Oh, okay. Doggo killed it. Doggo killed them. Doggo killed them all. So I finished all the things here. Also, I kind of want to. So this is East Pool. I want to go back to some areas real quick and just see what's happened. Oh. So this area is still the same. Because they said that, wait, there are people here. What the fudge? So they said that the blight was spreading here. So I just wanted to see if it continued on, but it seems like it was okay for now. Another place I wanted to check was Northreach. Now, someone's, like, one of the NPCs said, like, this whole area kind of just became deserted, so I'm actually gonna, like, I want to investigate Northreach. Is this still Market Town or is it completely deserted? Oh no, there's still people here. I thought it was completely deserted, guys, okay? I thought it was completely deserted. Alright. Alright, let me go and do these little quests here. And also, I want to look at that hunt board too. Going on a journey with Shiva? This feels familiar. Oh my god. So there was a quest down here at the start. I should have picked this up. Ugh. I have to go all the way down to the bottom now. And I have to go... Oh my god. This area is massive. This is much bigger than the other one. Alright. Oh god, yeah. Oh god, the frame rate feels so much better. I said hi to you, Victor. Maybe you missed out. Hello. Hello.
Finish with that log, so...
I feel like I'm in Costa del Sol with this music. Not gonna lie. I literally feel like I'm at Costa del Sol. Iconic feet? I mean, icons do have feet. Alright.
Damn blighted.
See now,
bilge.
like now there's
Is everything all right?
subtitle, like their actual
Aside
names.
from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
We made those
The
holes. I'm
Lakewater
sorry.
doesn't agree with it then.
That's one way of
Clive
putting
is
it.
so hot he made
Well, unless
holes in the
you've got
boat.
some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of
Why
pitch
does this
might
boatman
stave
look
off the
like
rock
he's
for a
literally gonna
moon or
take me to
so?
the lands of the dead?
Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got a dozen runs left in it.
Wave, oh my god. Look how hot this man is! Alright.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone
my
round
God.
here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees.
Good job.
case you haven't noticed,
To make pitch, you need
live
pitch trees.
are one
Wow,
of the
I wonder
1,000
where else
things
it would
sorely
come from.
lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs
Is
back
it chair?
here to the mere, which is why
Thank you
we'll
for
be
following.
needing a
What? Was it
suitable
care?
alternative.
Thank you.
And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of
I was very
Curltail
thirsty.
Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
So yeah, we're just doing some of these side quests to like, oh yeah, the game feels so much smoother. I think it's still doing motion blur though. And I made it a little bit brighter as well, guys, so. Oh! That's the quest name. Oh my god.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
There's always trouble in Rosaria. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's always trouble in Rosaria.
It's alright to touch him.
I need to sort that place out. I'm getting fed up. I'm getting so fed up with Rosaria now. I'm just like, it keeps taunting me. I'm like, damn. Clive needs to go back and set things straight, okay? I have words with his mother. His mother was a bitch.
What's
Alright.
going on now, Martel? See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martell's
What did
pride
the
and joy.
vampire-looking
It was a
lady
sapling
from
when she
Genshin
rescued
do
it from
this
the rubble,
time?
but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off.
Taunting
I
me.
took it on, you see, after she died.
No.
And now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Yeah.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martell apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Aww.
You hear that, Martell? Today's finally the day.
No. Apple. I like apples. I don't have any apples though in the house. Sad times.
It's not the
Like I'm. Alright. Where the fudge am I going? Oh god, I'm going all the way down there. Sheesh. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna do that quest. I'm gonna do that quest out here. Where do I have to go for this one? Like, I am in Rosaria. Can I see Rosler from here? Oh, it's down there. Okay. I could go on the Chocobo. Nah. I'm okay. This area is so pretty, even though it's all foggy right now. It's because there's uncertainty in Rosaria, and I'm like, need to sort this place out, damn it. It's angering me.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
I'm still trying to get used to combat after one day of not being able to play. I've forgotten how to play the game!
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Hey, doggy! Wait. We haven't had to pet the dog in ages. This dog is very old, can I just say? This dog is 18! This dog is very old! Like, I know this is a fantasy game and all, but dogs don't... I mean, some dogs can go up to 18 years old, but... Damn.
That broom's as ragged as...
No, Grab! We're not gonna set Rosaria aflame again. No.
Here. Courtesy of Martell.
Burn out the bat. Yeah, the longer living dogs are also small, yeah.
Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Did it just teleport me elsewhere? Oh no, it didn't. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, did it move me elsewhere?
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Apple! A basket of Martell apples grown and picked by Cormac for sample by Hideaway residents. I haven't been reading much, so I should really do that.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things.
Yeah, that's why like Sid offered me these apples before, and I was like, no.
Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you?
Hang on. These aren't
I'm
Martells,
still
are they?
confused. Like, I'll say after this cutscene, but
I'm glad to see someone carry
I'm just
on
having
what
to
she
think about
started.
icons and all
Not
that.
easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy.
I thought
knowing
I wanted to
what
mention
I-
something else, like that's on my mind.
Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Oh, no thank you.
So
Oh,
much Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid.
Thank you!
You can leave the basket with me. I'll see.
Wait,
that
why
the
am I
others
say
get their
thank you?
share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Also, I just noticed, I don't know if it's just the lighting changing, but his outfit, like, I think his outfit before was more a deeper red, but now you can see, like, it's a bit more faded now. It used to be a much brighter red. Hi, B. How you doing? How you doing today, B? B, have you been playing this game? Also, I found out, by the way, that Ponto said that he wanted to stream this yesterday, but he said his copy didn't arrive. He said his copy didn't arrive. No, I'm not home. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you're not playing this for a while then. I would be careful because I am in the spoiler area. But once I finish these quests, I'll be moving on
Did you
to
find me
like
some wax?
hunts. So I'm okay for
Is
now.
one way of putting it.
Bunny still doesn't have hers either. Really? Did they order special copies or did they order from like the Square Enix store? Because I heard the Square Enix store was struggling.
Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
Hey!
Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
You'd be mean about chocobos!
So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself.
See,
back
I
before
just
the
went
blight came.
and bought mine at the shop.
Boat's all I have left.
It was in stock, so I was like,
And thanks to
might
you,
as well just
we'll
buy it from the shop then.
Sail another day.
Works. Just buy it from the shop. The interesting thing is about the shop that I went to, though, they used to be able to, they used to sell like DVDs and games like out on the shelf, but they removed that and all there is books. So, but luckily the thing about this shop that I went to is a supermarket. Some of these supermarkets have something called Argos. So I just bought mine from Argos and it was there and I was like, oh, that'll do.
I hear
Easy,
there's
easy
trouble.
peasy. Wait, I haven't talked to you yet.
Those men didn't hurt Martha, did they?
No, they didn't. I like that Goots is still here. I like him. I'm glad he made it out. But he is a named NPC. So I'm pretty sure all the named NPCs survived the hideaway attack, you know? Didn't Sainsbury's buy out Argos? I don't know. There's still some Argoses around.
It's not people.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments.
Oh yeah, look at his
They were
armor.
clearly very fond
I
of
just
Martel.
realized that now looking
They
at it.
remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind.
No, there's still
even to a
Argoses like
tongue-tied lummox like
out
me.
there.
You were one of the good ones, Martel.
Oh.
Why did you have to die?
Oh.
She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her.
Oh.
And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
Do we have enough trees for that?
They like your fruit, Martel.
Oh.
Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Oh. Oh, that was really wholesome. That. Tell me you're British without telling me you're British by knowing you were in Sainsbury's because it hasn't. Oh god. God damn you. Yeah, no, his armor is definitely... So, his armor is definitely worn. It's definitely worn out. Well, it's not worn out, but it's just... You could tell, like, it's been through some times. Like, the red is becoming more washed out. And, yeah. So... Yeah, so let me just talk about the icons I had before, because Sid said... I think he said, like, there were, the gods blessed, gave us 8 icons.
How much water can a flower drink?
And I was still thinking about that to this day. That was ages ago he mentioned that, like, literally at the beginning of the game. So, excluding Ifrit, because Ifrit's not one. There's Phoenix, Shiva, Titan, Garuda, Odin, Bahamut, and Ramu. There's only 7. So I don't know what the 8th one is. And then, you know, I was having a thought process. Maybe it's not like... And then maybe think about Torgal. You're probably wondering, why was I thinking Torgal or something? Because what if the 8th one isn't a human? What if it's an animal? So then... No, I don't know if there is a Leviathan in this game. Imagine if there was a Leviathan in this game. I don't think there is. And then it made me think of Torgal, right? And then I was thinking, like, is there any, like, animal-based, like, summons within Final Fantasy history? And then it made me think Fenrir. Yeah, and then, yeah, then it made me think of Fenrir. Guys, I'm lost. What is this area? I've never been here. So that's my thought process at the moment. I don't know. I'm just surprised Torgal's still alive, to be honest, because... he's a very old dog. Also, wait, hang on, can I look up any lore? Oh, hang on, wait, we got some new lore. I haven't done this in ages, so I just want to read stuff from this. Established under the leadership of Clive Rosfield, who took on the title of Cid. Okay, by the way, spoilers. Spoilers! I mean, if anyone's not watching the stream. Spoilers. Are you good? Okay. I'm gonna mention. Established under the leadership of Clive Rosfield, who took on the title of Cid after his former leader's passing. It's so sad. And Titan's destruction of the old hideaway. Here, a community of like-minded individuals from across the realm have gathered to build a place where people can live and die on their own terms. Like its predecessor, it is built within fallen ruins, deep within the deadlands of Central Storm. Decidedly unlike its predecessor, however, it is located in the center of a lake, Benimir. Across those waters, any invading enemy can easily be spotted long before their arrival. Yeah, but like the thing is, if they do make it, we're basically sitting ducks, unless this thing can fly. Which kind of it does look like an airship, to be honest. We still don't know much about Jill. I'm hoping like later on we'll find more about Jill, because our mission now is to go to the Iron Kingdom. That's where she was like held captive for like 13 years. Also, I was doing a bit more research on Jill because like I kind of forgot. And I don't think I read about her lore earlier on. So Jill is from, I think I was reading she was from the Northern Territory area, or like from the north. And then she came to Rosaria, and then she became basically an adopted sister. Like she was adopted into the family. So that was something I think I missed out on. Dominant Achiever and trusted confidant of Clive, leader of the new hideaway. Together they continue Cid's mission to emancipate bearers and rid the realm of mother crystals. We need some more Jill lore. The 7 high houses. This is a new one. The highest noble houses in Old Rosaria, of which House Rosfield is the first and foremost. They have their roots in the ruling dynasties of a small independent nations, where they united upon the founding of the duchy. The houses had a prominent voice in ducal politics, but this was silenced when the region fell to the empire and Empress Annabella took Rosaria's reigns. Oh, beat her up. The Iron Kingdom. Hi, Bearded. How are you doing today? An archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at. We literally Google translated this word. Wasn't it like Craig Lorisk? Or something like that. The Mother Crystal Drake's Breath rises from the volcanic island situated just within its borders, and is worshipped as a god. Just as a state religion, the crystalline orthodox dictates. The same religion decrees the use of magic to be anathema, and the bearers and dominants who use it to be sinful aberrations lean to even greater discrimination than suffered than their brethren on the mainland. Given their stated desire to control all the mothers, the Ironblood's attitude towards other nations is one of the most indelible antagonism. And then dominant. Those within whom sleeps the power of an icon. Though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they cannot only cast elemental magic without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment. There's only ever one dominant for each icon. Yeah, so it's kind of like I don't know why, it just made me think of Avatar. Like, there can only be one Avatar, and then when the Avatar dies, a new one can be born. A new dominant only awakening after the previous one dies. Some awaken at birth, while others are chosen later in life, but once one is chosen, one's life changes forever. I think Cid said, like, he got Ramu in later life, because he said, like, out of all the young people, it had to be me. So, yeah, it seems like Cid got chosen much later on. The same with, well, I still don't know about Clive. Like, did he always have Infreet with him, and it only just activated when he was a teenager, or was he given it at his teenage stuff time? I don't know. We need to still figure that out. All right, Moogle, Kaboo!
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. We all knew that already. And that's why I need your help. As I not need to remind you, Kupo, I'm the mightiest of all Muggles. No fiend or monster or ghoul in the green... Google talks too fast. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment. The people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then, and keep an eye on all the billets and get posted on the board. So if there's anything you need to know, Kupo. Kupo! Guys, remember this? Clive awakened at 15, but only really got the hand of it at 28. Does he really still have the hand of it, though? Some people get it at birth, some are older, so safe to say they're chosen at birth. Yeah, I guess they're chosen at birth, but it depends when, like I said with like Avatar in like Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? People could have the like I know like they usually in Avatar when the Avatar dies, they kind of know where the next one is in the cycle. So like in Avatar, like say the fire one dies, they know that the next Avatar in the cycle is going to be in the air. It's going to be an airbender. So they can narrow down the search. But they don't know if they know that the Avatar until like they either find it out themselves or they personally try and find them. Also, like, let me see if I try and remember. Fire? Yeah, it goes fire, it's fire, air, water, and earth. And also, by the way, if anyone doesn't know, there is going to be a new Avatar series, a new animated Avatar series. I think it's like a while though now. I think it's either next year or the year after. It's quite a long time now. But the next one's going to be Earth. So that's going to be very interesting. That's going to be very interesting.